just making sure my camera was recording. So, I just want to say a very big thank you for all those people who've shown me some love and actually subscribed. I'm so honoured, honestly. This venture was something that I was actually kind of pushed into by kicking and screaming. But my loved ones and my friends all wanted me to show you, you know, my gifts, well, on this platform. So yeah, so let's start, shall we? Okay. Well, just remember, Spirit works through us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be a love-lost one or a situation around you or them. You just may be that heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, so take it as it resonates. Now there may be little messages in here for people, so try to watch it to the end, but it's up to you, of course. The only reason I say that is because sometimes Spirit just pop in, even if that message, you know, in between messages. So we'll see how that goes, shall we? Right, let's see. Okay. All right. So I'm just being reminded that my first sign this morning was a tattoo on the back of a lady's ankles. This tattoo said 1993, so it had 19 on one ankle and then 93, of course, on the other, you know. So I thought, let me just take a note of that, because I looked up and I just looked down, so I happened to see it. So this could be relevance to somebody. You could have had a passing. Could be an anniversary or a birthday. Take it as it resonates. So this reading is mostly about people who have lost their beloved dogs. It's just, yeah. Oh, so sad. I myself have lost 3 of mine in the last few years, so very painful. So my heart goes out to each and every one of you. Okay. All right, come on in. So I'm being shown a veterinary practice. So this is a vet who couldn't figure out why your dog was ailing. They performed all these usual checks, you know, blood tests, gave him a shot, and advised him to keep his fluids up. Even thought it could be a bug, I'm hearing. Or eaten something, you know, if you've got a bit of a scavenger of a dog. But unfortunately, trigger warning, it turned out to be gastroenteritis. Wow, and I know that has taken my dog when I was very young. Never came back from the vet, so yeah, not good. All right, so I'm hearing, I always can't pronounce this, Lahasso Apso. This is what's coming to mind. And I'm hearing smoky, but I'm not really sure what that's referring to. Oh, I'm being told that this dog was very good at predicting violent thunderstorms. He used to whine, walking from side to side in the home, going from kitchen to living room to look outside. Oh, bless him. He would jump in front of you to try and stop you from passing at times, but especially on this occasion, you know. He actually growled, you know, and was ready to nip, which, you know, is not something that he would do normally, you know. Oh dear, I see lightning, yeah, like a strike. There's some reference to danger due to weather conditions. Wow. Okay. Oh God, oh no, no, no. I see lightning striking the outside of a home. Gosh. So that little dog may have been warning you not to step outside, you know. They've got this sixth sense, haven't they? They know long before us that something like, you know, natural disasters are going to happen. God. Interesting. Sometimes after we passed to the land of light, I've been shown the little dog's shape flitting around the house. So you could have noticed something in the corner of your eye, I guess. But when you turned, there was nothing to be seen. This was him doing his checks to look after his beloved owner. Oh, bless him. He hasn't lost that strong instinct to guard. I can tell you he's so very vocal still over there. I'm very empathic myself, and I can feel you thought life would never really be the same when he passed. I'm so sorry. I know that feeling all too well. The house was so empty, you know, you grieved, as you would have for anybody in the family. His existence just made this huge difference in your life. He was truly heaven sent. Not sure if you used to say that, because that could be a clue. Here in February, this could be relevant. And also, he's bringing me to Easter time, which is, so I'll take that as it resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Remember, if it's not this type of dog, this could be and you've got similar circumstances, this could be their soul, you know, popping in. He's coming in, you know, this little dog, to say he's ever present in your life. I'm not sure if he enjoyed being bathed though, as he looks wet and miserable and quivering. Oh, could be a memory. He was a sociable dog. Didn't only enjoy the company of humans. Funny that though, because I'm pretty sure that breed, they can be quite wary of people they didn't know, you know, or don't know. I see his little tails wagging back and forth, showing so much appreciation to be coming through, to let you know that he is more than fine. He's just saying he wants you to remember him. I'm getting a bit teary again, as usual. I'm sorry, it's my empathic gifts. Oh dear. Oh, compose. I think I cry so much when it's dogs, you know. So he wants you to remember him when he was, well, bossy, you know, bossing you about. Oh, that little fun, goofy man that made your heart melt. So you could have called him a little goofy man. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, come on then. Who's coming in next? Oh dear. Okay. Thank you. Thank you to the souls that come in. So this is for someone who lost a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Oh, trigger warning. No. This is due to a road accident. The dog became distracted by another dog on the other side of the road and ran into oncoming traffic. I don't know why I was going to say that. Oh dear. You laid him to rest in the garden with his coat, balls and toys. He's showing me a beautiful memorial plaque with his name on it, which has the date, 2022. And he may have been a rescue dog from a shelter. Okay. Come on then. So I've got this image of a dog who has been interacting with his owner, but in a dream state. He wants you to stop blaming yourself for the accident. And he was always obedient and didn't normally need a lead. He gave you absolutely no reason to distrust him. Sorry, I'm getting all blah. He frequented your dreams because while you were in slumber state, he was trying to let you know that he does not want you to torture yourself anymore. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. He tells me he's highly intelligent, very affectionate, and he was great with children. I feel like, how can I explain this? Oh, God. Exuberant, high energy, a rush. Poof. I can see this wide head and strong jaws, but yet gentle and loving. Gosh, such a contrast from my little chihuahua. She's probably the size of his head alone. Okay. So he's saying when you passed away, you were almost destroyed by grief. It became so overpowering. He may have wondered if he still was around and existed somewhere else, somewhere. He's safe and happy. He's telling me he could always communicate with you, even though you didn't recognise this type of speak. But it hasn't ended because he has no earthly form. He started to inhibit your dreams only because of the pain and depth of your grief. It had become harder to reach you or manifest himself, as you have this huge barrier which inhibits contact. He's saying until you heal a little more, it will be more difficult to personally reach out to you. He's saying life goes on and sadness fades. Keep the memories and remember that special bond with a very, very special friend. Until we meet in heaven, I'm going, oh, bone-chillingly cold and it's warm in here. Okay, let's move on, thank you. Yeah. Alright, so the next little pooch coming in. And you know, if you watch any of my other videos, that I actually get lots of songs, which means something. So I'm getting, my name was Lola, I was a showgirl. That one, so that is Barry Manilow, I think. Where, yeah, okay. So the next bet to come through was trained to compete in shows. You look beautiful, darling. Oh, I see a ribbon in her hair. Not feathers like the song lyric, of course. Try to be a star. Rico wore a diamond. So that's the song, isn't it? So I may have had a diamante collar too. This little dog was a Yorkshire Terrier. So the ribbon makes sense, you know. Playful, I could feel her just, oh, she's amazing. And a really big personality. Affectionate, energetic, and great at letting you know if someone was outside. Yeah, very protective dogs, aren't they? I think they were bred to go down the coal mines, weren't they, originally? And terriers are always a bit, oh, yeah. Can be a bit naughty at times, but she sounds lovely. Okay, so this dog is showing me that she helped you retrieve some kind of family heirloom. She knew it made you really unhappy. She felt the pain. You know, this is interesting. That this loss was causing you. Could have been jewellery from a family member who've crossed over. Yeah. But think about telepathy, you know. The image was imprinted in her brain of what was making you unhappy, for anyone who don't understand how that works. So she set out to bring happiness back into your life by finding it for you. Oh, they're so clever. I love dogs. I love every animal, but... So yeah, it could have been a piece of jewellery. I'm seeing a bracelet. Yeah, okay. And it was misplaced or lost nearby, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so when we think about it, the majority of people tend to brush these experiences off as merely a bizarre coincidence, don't they? But you know what? Is there more to it? So according to biologist Dr. Rupert Sheldrake, so look him up, animals possess powers of perception that go beyond the 5 known senses, namely telepathy, a sense of direction, and the ability to predict, events, even, premonitions. Yeah, let me tell you, I have a telepathic connection with my Chihuahua. Such an emotional bond. She picks up on my intentions. Yeah, and thoughts, for sure. Anyway, back to your cherished one. She loved to be pampered and enjoyed the limelight, the love and attention to detail that it entailed. I was born to do glamour, so we were a perfect match. So whoever I'm talking to, you may have been a little bit like that yourself, nicely done nails, hair, nice clothes. You look good. Go girl. Okay. Trigger warning. Her end was peaceful and dignified, fit for the fearless, bold, gorgeous princess that she was. She wants to end by thanking you for a beautiful existence, always stimulated and never overlooked. A huge part of her human family. I love you. That's beautiful. Such a softie, sorry. Come on in, come on in. Come on over to my place. That's not a song, that's just me being stupid, sorry. Okay, so this next channeling is from someone who lost an Irish wolfhound. Oh, they do. It's got such funny faces and make me laugh. She's showing me you watching TV at night. Missing your big cuddle buddy. You may have had red sore eyes because she's showing me, my eyes, yeah, like that. They feel like they're deteriorating due to age. So that could be a condition, You could be sore eyes. God, my eyes are bothering me now, starting to sting. And my eyelids feel quite swollen, Might be just recovering from a small eye infection, But anyway, it's just a memory. Your mind was elsewhere, you were fed up with what was on TV. It looked like you're reaching for your glasses, Maybe thinking about reading a book. But just then you caught like this big shadow. Yeah, it seemed to be kind of like emerging, I can see it from the wall. That happens to me a lot. So it was a huge surprise when this shadow emerged as your beloved dog. Yeah. I can see this jumping towards her cherished toy, It's something that you've kept because you wanted a reminder of her. Your beautiful beloved dog. I know they don't live that long, do they? The larger the dog, yeah. Yeah, it was such a time where you really felt empty. I could feel, bless you so much. You've had so many challenging experiences and desperately needed to be lifted up. This wonderful sighting was that upliftment. Only to this day you're still questioning the visitation. Well, we all do that. She realises that it didn't help that others thought you were just grieving. Convincing you to believe it was all in your mind, imagining it to be true. Oh, and that's just not the case. No, I'm here to tell you. I hope it reaches you, or anyone else who's been going through something like that and have seen this. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of dog name I've given, you know. Remember, lots of souls are lumped together because it'd be impossible for me to read all of you. I'm going to try to read as many people as I can. Yeah, so let's see. Come on. Okay, I'll tell her that. Yeah. So happy to tell you that you are not seeing things all going mad. Just two souls who are reunited for a split second once again. Boy, this dog is very smart, calm, sensitive, and very easygoing. Oh, okay. TMI. Oh, I said he could clear a room when he passed wind. Lovely. I think we all needed to know that. Yeah, so parting message is to keep up the regular eye checks to make sure your eyes remain in optimum health. Funny really. Irish wolfhounds are known as sight hounds. Yeah, as they are not really scent dogs. Alright, we'll leave that with you. Alright, so just like to end with this beautiful rainbow bridge. I don't know if it's a poem or something somebody's written, but it's gorgeous, and it does help you, you know, it helps you when you think about where your pets are going to. So just this side of heaven is a place called Rainbow Bridge, when a pet dies who has been especially close to a person here on earth. That pet goes to the Rainbow Bridge. There are beautiful meadows and grassy hills, there for all our special friends, so they can run and play together. There is always plenty of their favourite food to eat, plenty of fresh spring water for them to drink, and every day is filled with sunshine, so our little friends are warm and comfortable. All pets who had been ill or old have been restored to health and youth. Those that had been hurt or maimed are now whole and strong again, just as we remember them in our dreams of days gone by. The pets we love are happy and content, except for one small thing. Each one misses someone very special who was left behind. They all run and play together, but the day comes when one of them suddenly stops and looks off into the distant hills. It is as if they heard a whistle, or were given a whistle of some kind. Their eyes bright and intent. Their body starts to quiver. All at once they break away from the group, flying like a deer over the grass, their little legs carrying them faster and faster. You may have been spotted, and when you and your special friend finally meet, you hug and cling to them with joyous reunion, never to be parted again. Happy kisses rain upon your face, your hands caress again the beloved head. You look more and more into their trusting eyes of your pet, so long gone from your life, but never gone from your heart. Then, never gone from your heart. Then with your beloved pet by your side, you will cross the Rainbow Bridge together. Your sacred circle is now complete again. Sorry for the... Oh, wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I do have a cat edition, and there may be a bird one coming up. I just ask Spirit to allow souls that are animals today, hence the decoration, of course. But anyway, For all of you who've lost those wonderful pets, you know, just know that they're around you. Just know that if you've left their bed there, they're probably sitting in that bed. Often I take photographs and I've got orbs, you know, sometimes I do a bit of selling on eBay. I'll take a photograph of something and there's my dog's orb in the photograph, you know. I'm like, hello, I'm trying to do something here. So yeah, I hope I've given you all a little bit of comfort. Okay, so I'm going to end now. So I'd like to end by thanking each and every one of you, of course, as I always say, for watching my channel. I'm grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love if you can. This is a brand new channel, so if you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell to be notified. So I can make more content. Hopefully everything will start to be a little bit more professional. As I say, I've never done this before, so hope you enjoy. Lots of love from my heart to yours. Bye, till next time.